The annual event where people run in front of a group of cattle turned violent when 2 Americans were injured. And one of those men, a 46-year-old from San Francisco, is in grave condition after he was gored in the neck by one of the bulls. He's reportedly fighting for his life right now. The 9-day festival is a centuries-old tradition, which brings in 1 million tourists to the Spanish city of Pamplona each year. But the recent injuries have many asking, is it time to get rid of this tradition? Go to dblvote.com to weigh in. Stephanie, how do you feel about this?
This is a tradition in Europe that's been going on for centuries. The fact that 2 American people have been injured is no new news.
Yeah, every year dozens get injured.
Every single year. You know what you're signing up for when you go to that event. You are putting your life in danger. And to be honest, I don't give a monkeys that they have been hurt, because guess what happens to these 6 bulls? They'll get put in a ring in front of thousands of people where they are slaughtered and tortured and, you know, get stabbed until they die. So you choose to go do that, on your head be it.
Yeah, it feels like a very barbaric tradition that I feel like has run its course. In fact, this town has actually lost a lot of revenue because people, it's almost put a stain on this town because of the fact that it's seen as so cruel nowadays. So I think people and money have spoken that this has become a little bit antiquated, in my opinion, and a little bit barbaric.
I don't think it's going to change, though.
You know, I mean, look, when we talk about drugs, people automatically go to opioids. They go to marijuana. Adrenaline is a drug. And we've talked in the last couple months about people that we have to go get because they're hanging off the side of a cliff, dangling to life because they needed that drug adrenaline and they got hurt doing so. This is the same thing. These are people that, as far as I know, bought a plane ticket, went down here, got dressed up in the traditional garb, and stood in front of a bull. And sometimes when you stand in front of a bull, this is what happens. I'm not being indifferent to pain, but this is what they signed up for. Unless that bull came busting through their living room, I really don't have that much sympathy. I'm sorry, homie.
Yeah, I think you're not alone. Let's see what our DBL Nation says. 55% of you say yes, it is time to get rid of the running of the bulls.